After arriving at the dive shop at 4:45 a.m, I noticed that it was a full moon and an amazingly clear sky. Instead of waiting in the bar area, as I normally did, for all the other divers to join us, I sat alone on the beach. I'd been watching the dive crew busily load up our boat with tanks of air and dive equipment when I noticed the sky was beginning to turn red. I've had the pleasure of witnessing many amazing sunrises in this part of the world, but I have to say that this morning's was easily the best so far. There was nothing on the horizon other than the definite break where the sea meets the sky, which made what was about to happen all the more dramatic. I'm glad I didn't have my camera with me, or I would certainly have spent all my time looking at a very small portion of the sky through a small digital screen. What a great reminder that we should all look up and appreciate the world more, because you never quite know when a fleeting moment is destined to become one of life's most precious memories. The sheer vastness of the panorama meant that not even the widest of wide-angle lenses could have done it justice. As the red sky transformed into purple, a contrasting fluorescent yellow area was born stretching out for miles to the east. In between these two distinct colour patches was a small area of ultramarine blue. I have never seen anything like it before, and I'm pretty sure I won't ever again. As the boat drew away from shore, I glanced back at the island to see the huge full moon gently levitating above the sea, the pitch black sky behind it only adding to its beauty. The moon lit up the tops of the palm trees and made the island look like it was on stage under a bright white spotlight. The light from the sunrise had turned the stars invisible, giving the impression that the moon had claimed the sky for itself. I suspected at that moment that I was going to have a good day. My suspicions were confirmed about 10 minutes into the half-hour journey to Monad, when I spotted a dolphin jumping out of the sea near the bow of the boat. Some of the other divers saw it too, and together we all started to clap and shout. Dolphins love being the centre of attention, you see, and the more noise you make, the more they tend to play up to the crowd. This behaviour seems quite odd to me, but that's what they say, whoever they are, so that's what we did. They also say that for every dolphin you see jumping from the sea, there are at least another 5 beneath the waves. I'm not sure whether that's completely true, but our heckling seemed to draw 2 more dolphins to wish us good morning, and I smiled contentedly to myself as I watched them swimming happily next to us. With the best sunrise in history, a picture postcard full moon vista, and 3 majestic dolphins before 6 in the morning, I had a really strong feeling that I would finally see my first thresher shark.